have to deliver all this to Amelians. Oh, I do have a new quest. That's kind of nice. What level am I at? 85. That's... yeah, that sounds about right. Or is she going to take school supplies? The school supplies that I made like a month ago for the EXP. Yes. What else do we need? More lunch coffers. Jesus. Yeah, let's do it as a leather worker though. Alright, that macro doesn't do anything. Does this one do anything? What's up, Monty? Hey, how's it going? Run work. Let's look. What gives the tomes? Google. Tome. Let's see. Yeah, that's the wrong date. Praetorium and Orbal Monastery. Lighthouse gives 6, that's still pretty good. They really wanted people to do Ivalice, huh? PvP gives 3 and 5, Keeper the Leg, DD gives 3, Alphascape gives 2. Yeah, it's... Well, that's whatever, though. I guess we'll be running Praetorium over and over again. Or Oba Monastery, that's cool too. Well, time to give Mama Elf her lunch boxes. All right, awesome. The rest is whatever. I got my EXP for the week, and that's all I need. Meanwhile, let's do our alliance raids. I'm hoping that I get one of the Ivalice raids. That'd be cool, cause gotta get that Mughal tome. So, after getting after doing the whole COVID testing crap in last weekend, and yeah, I'm finally at home. I can finally stress-free for a second. Like, I wasn't even worried about myself. I was like, man, my dad better be able to get on that plane. I appreciate it. But, it's kind of nice. Well, when I come home, dinner's made, the ducks are watered, laundry is clean and folded. My dad's like, yeah, don't count on me for all that. You should just get a wife. I'm like, man, that's hard. Why do that when you can just stay for free and do all those stuff for me, huh? I don't even charge you rent or mortgage. Just making my dad do all my housework. Look, I work all day. I gotta earn. I gotta be greedy with my. I spend all day being greedy. I don't got no time for housework. Yeah. Changing the duck's water. That's about as much as I get to do. Any more than that, you know, you gotta pay me to do it. I am motivated by financial gain and financial gain alone. Oh, this is the robot one. I like it. Evil Leaf raids are some of my favorite. It's not like like while I'm doing it normally, I'm just like because it's one of the ones that take longer to do, but you know it's fun. But so normally I would be pretty about it, but at the same time this also gives me tone, so you know, I'm a little more motivated to get it than normal. I'm like, yes, 7 tomes. There's 7 tomes for me waiting at the end of this, so I'm like, yeah, I'll buy it. I see. Also, Orbital Monastery is not as hard as it used to be. It used to be. It wasn't so hard as much as the clear rates were low and the wipe rates were high because people didn't understand much of the mechanics. I'm pretty sure some of the mechanics are still muddy, but at the same time, you know, it's a good game. It's a good game. This is your final testament. I do like Dancer though. It's easy to play. There is mediocrely strong desire for people to have dancers in their party, and overall it's just kind of great. Bring some utility. People like you. It's easy to play. It's almost as brain dead as Warrior, and that's what I like. I don't like spending a lot of effort playing the game. I want to do well with low investment. And you know, Dancer and Warrior does that amazingly well. I don't know about White Mage, though. I picked White Mage as my healer, but I think Scholar might be a little more low effort. I don't know, the jury's out on that one. Some people say White Mage is easy. Some people say it's more difficult because you have less PCDs, or at least you're leveling up PCDs from later. Just like, as long as it's not Astrologian and Sage, I think it's, Sage is not that complex either.
Victory is not so close as you think.
And yes, I finally watched Licorice, no, I did watch Licorice Recoil yesterday. Okay, what did I watch today? Did I watch the Shin Shan Dropkick? I think I watched that, and, Anyways, my weekly, I don't know, ever since Kome happened, I'm not nearly as motivated to watch other stuff. I'm like, man, will there be something as good as Kome?
You're making this too easy.
Hold on, after this, I need to go kick my ducks off my porch, because,
Let this be your final testament. You have proven yourself deserving the title, Zodiac Brave. With this, my journey can, at long last, come to
oh,
an
my ducks, oh, my porch, pooping on it. Oh.
To the current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel.
Man, I love this music. And I love the voice acting too. Like, honestly, after A Realm Reborn, and maybe after Heaven's Ward, I actually prefer, at least from Stormblood onwards, I prefer the English voice acting to the Japanese one. Especially, yeah, especially from Stormblood on, the English voice just knocks it out of the park.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed!
I used to say that the English voices are always like monotone and dead. No longer. It's good. It is good. Sword, big sword. Big sword. Big sword. And sword. Thank you for trying to watch even though the signal's going out. Ouch! Ah! I didn't catch it? Ah, well. That's what I get for trying to reposition the last moment. Oh. It repositioned the last moment.
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish. Have you the faith to do as much?
Sure, why not? Oh, well that didn't block anything. Sure.
Oh, divine light, send us from our sins! Gaze deep into the light!
Heavenly Judgment. What a great name.
Dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come!
Ouch. Oh no, I have Brink. That's okay.
On guard!
I have Brink, so might as well.
7 shadows cast, 7 fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lie death, and death will thwart, champion. I leave you now to
and death alone awaits.
Amelia awaits.
teleport immediately to the sealed area. How did I dodge that and not die? That's actually astounding. Probably caught the server tick at the last moment, which is nice. You know, whatever maintenance that they were doing was probably worked, because I'm not having that lag issue where the sound goes away or the boss don't load anymore. That's actually kind of nice.
Your coming was foretold, servant of Ivalice. Or perhaps you serve another. I am Count Sidolphus Orlando. Your journey ends here. The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Isn't this the same thing the other lady said, but, you know, in a deeper voice? Probably. Do I still remember all the animations?
And tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder. 7 shadows cast, 7 fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
What happened to 9?
Open your eyes to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching. Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall. Come, show me more. To the current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel.
I'm pretty sure that's the same thing that the other lady says.
To live by the sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell. Honed is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
They can't hurt. They can't hurt me. They can't hurt my throat. Welcome back. I'm glad your signal got better. If it got better.
I have been called the God of Thunder. You will now know why. Upon my holy blade, the very world lies in balance.
Balance breaker. Is it?
And now the scales will tip.
Balance is Sunday. That could be.
Come, show me more.
TG sword. Oh, TG stands for Thunder God, obviously.
A piteous display. Were you expecting a modicum of rust? You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Yeah, what this guy does.
Escape is not so easily
Oh,
granted.
holy shit. Alliance A is on their last legs.
They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come.
Ruination is called. Flaming strike. Ah, yes.
Even the strongest
Wolf
of shields cannot defend the weakest of wills. A moment's hesitation beckons a lifetime of pain.
Sure, if you want to take it. I'm glad everybody knows how to do the tether mechanic, because that's usually where people die. That and well, this one is not nearly as bad. It just don't let the ball touch, right?
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Yeah, Dustblade was the other one that people died to because not everybody stands on the circles. Oh, oops. That's not how the dance step works.
Hark! The screams of ruin rise above the storm's discord. Shudder not in her endless cold.
At least the dragoon didn't die. Yay!
And the skies cleared. It is time I bade you farewell.
shall rule the day.
Yeah, sure.
Raise
Early
your
pulse.
eyes
That's
to
fine.
the heavens. Kneel before me. Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
How did that not hit me? I'm just wondering.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon. Kneel before me.
Kneel before me.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
Watch the floor, see which one's the fast ticking clock, which one's the slow one. Go on the slow one first, wait for it to explode, and then go to the fast one.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
Dodge the pillars as they fall down. How is this cut? Oh, okay. Oh, ouch. Sadness. People died.
Death omens defiance.
The slow one. Waiting for a fast one to explode. Go do it. Ow. Okay. And go to the side that doesn't have the firearm on it. Ooh! Ouch! Oh, that sucks. No reses on our side.
Bear your steel.
Hurry, get in the shield!
Simmer as the light of life before rising to the heavens in a cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence. Your sins, your souls are undone.
Yes, whatever she said.
You will not intervene.
She's knocking on our door. Ruined Nation has come. Haven't you heard? Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic.
I am
Somebody's
the only
doing these
god.
things, I'll do Songbird. Such fury. Now's not the time to stay our blade. He sacrificed himself. He died. I think. Did he die? I don't even remember.
Few can claim to have endured the might of my will. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. Kneel before me.
At least.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
This man has his priorities straight. Nuggets are very important. Definitely more so than Ray. Ouch.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Do I have footsteps? Nope. No, my damn business.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
See, I don't like nuggets because tenders are obviously better. Nuggets are like made of chicken byproduct. I know they're cheap and stuff, and you know they're okay. But like sometimes you get the odd like nugget with like you swear to God you just had like a fragmented bone or something, and you're just like, no. I never want to have another nugget again.
Kneel before me.
But like, for the most part, I guess I don't have much like bad experience with nuggets. It's just honestly like I rather pay the money for the chicken tenders or like wings if I really wanted chicken. Like nuggets are okay in an emergency, but I never had a time where it's like I didn't have access to like something better than nuggets, and I'm like, man, I wish I could use a chicken nugget right now. Now the ones with cheese inside, like cheddar, I can make do with those, but I still would go for like chicken tenders or something like that. I died. I mean, chicken thighs, legs, and stuff are not that much more expensive than nuggets, and they taste a whole lot better. Alright, I'm gonna check door real quick, and then I'm gonna put the ducks back. Or leave them out. That's fun too. Ah. Oh, healing us a raid? Sure, I guess I can go Scholar. Wait, no, withdraw. I get the opportunity to do tanking, I'll still tank. Oh. Okay. I have inner release, yes. That makes everything easier and just overall better. Oh, this is the damage down version. It's not even the. You don't even get bone stacks. That makes it even easier. Basically, if we keep on chipping at their HP. Never mind. People are gonna die, and that's okay. Well, yeah. I didn't really talk more. I didn't really want to talk too much with my dad around. Actually, I didn't even want to stream when my dad was around. There goes the one stack, but that's fine. That's fine. I was trying to remember which one it was. I mean, also the fact that, you know, after, like, my trip to Dallas, you know, I got more shit to actually talk about. Because, you know, for once in life, I did something different than, you know, raising ducks and stay at home or, you know, fucking go to work and treat patients or some shit. Actually, you can't even see treat patients because I don't treat patients. I work in diagnostic imaging, so I just tell them that there's a problem. I tell them... Sometimes I don't even tell them what the problem is. Oh. Only that there's a problem. Is it normal? Is it abnormal? Oh, who knows? Oh, that didn't hurt at all. I thought running reach was actually gonna hit a lot harder. Oh, I'm not sure if I actually told you this, but I ordered some Uber Eats on our first day for Dallas because I didn't want to eat out. Because I thought it would be kind of stupid if our whole reason for being in Dallas is to get my dad, you know, onto the plane, and he would, if he went to a restaurant and you know actually got a positive result, everything would be for naught. So we ordered Uber Eats, which, you know, in hindsight, it was not, you know, it wasn't even that big of good a solution or anything else. But, you know, I ordered Uber Eats, got some barbecue, and it's not even they messed up my order, shit was just missing from the order. And, like, I make a complaint to Uber, and the only thing they do is, like, refund me $5. I'm like, bruh. Is that it? Is that what you got? They forget like 3 items in this order, and all you do is give me just $5 refund. I don't think I should have paid for that Uber order at all. I'm like, really? You're gonna make me pay for something that I didn't even get most of? I think I ordered like brisket, pulled pork, and oh, he's diagonal. Ribs and turkey. They forgot the turkey. For my size, they entirely forgot this fried okra. And they just left out the dinner rolls. I'm like, man, that's basically leaving off half the meal. Like the last time, they made a mistake. They refunded me, and that was leaving out 1 item. This time they left out like half of it. I am pretty disappointed. It's like Uber doesn't believe me that shit was missing. Pretty disappointed with Uber Eats this time. Oh yeah, what do I need? I need Aglaia, that's right. How many Moogle tomes did I get? 9 today? I'll take it. One a day, one a day would be enough, I think. I'm not really trying to like ham out. Am I a bit off? Maybe. I just think a $5 like credit is kind of fucking insulting. I tipped the driver well too because I don't think it was the driver's fault. It's not like the driver went in and ate my my meal because I actually checked for tampering and there wasn't any. Well, first of all, the thing was stapled shut, and there's you know, if somebody went through it, it's kind of obvious because you know people don't clean up, you know, plates so easily. You're gonna have residue, you have residual stuff, but there was just no fucking turkey inside the plate. Completely insulting? Am I in denial? Maybe. Maybe I'm holding out on them actually give me the refund I deserve because that's just kind of messed up. Oh, by the way, so I went to Dallas and I was obviously I took my CCW with me. And oh man, that 3 days was torture. Like, I wanted to like take off my holster every chance I got. I have a T-Rex sidecar for my Glock 19. I'm pretty sure you know what the sidecar is. It's like that thing that fits your Glock and a separate magazine. And the first thing I did when I got home was order a belly band because appendix carrying on a belt was it just digging into your hip the whole entire time for 3 days was just horrible. So I asked my friend if he wanted a sidecar and he said sure. I mean, I paid like $120 for the thing. I'm asking $60, so he's pretty happy with that. And I could use the cash to fund my caffeine addiction. Either my caffeine addiction or scab, I don't know. Well, if anything, the medics want to carry something that not an M4 or an M16. Honestly, we never even get to shoot the damn thing, so might as well just give us an M9 or in this case, today's days, the M17 and just call it a day, because yeah. Because the M4 most of the time just gets in the way of us actually doing our job. The amount of times that in FNTV that I probably had my rifle taken by the instructor, stolen by the instructor is pretty hilarious. Because I'd be trying to, do my thing and it would be like dangling right in front of me. And I'm like, yo, get this shit out of here. I take it off, put it off to the side, and the instructor would take it, and the next thing we know, we're all doing push-ups. Somewhere in my head, I was just like, you know what? If we get, just let me go without the rifle. Go Hacksaw Ridge style, or give me an M9. If I get shot, I get shot. The M4 is not gonna help me in that situation. But man, I'm like, man, this thing just gets in the way. Yes, Aglaya. At one point during the hike, one of my Marines came up to me and asked me if I wanted to carry a 240 for fun, and I said no. I never understand the whole thing with the HK stuff, the M29, the M27 IAR. It was supposed to replace the M249, the 5.56 belt fed, which was cool and all, 50 round magazine. Never actually got to shoot it, but whatever. I've never seen anybody use it. Literally, I have never seen them take the IAR out of the armory before. Every time we go on like practice hikes and stuff, everybody takes the M4 or M16, and then somebody takes 240 Bravo because the company commander wants someone to take a belt fed, and we didn't have any more 249, so he was like, yeah, bust out the 240. And nobody touches the IARs. I'm like, what do we even have them for?
Come, children of man.
But whatever. Because you know what? I'm not the one that's carrying it, so I don't give a shit. Also, what's it with it always being like the shortest fucking kid that's carrying around the 240? Something. They always get like the shortest guy to do it, and then you're like, man, the 240 is fucking bigger than he is. Also, damn you, Monty. You always end up talking about shit that gets me talkative. Well, according to the Geneva Convention, we're really not supposed to be carrying. But then, obviously, it also says that you are allowed to carry something to protect yourself and your patient with. But I'm opposed. I ain't protecting nobody, and that's fine with me. It's just kind of, like, talking is nice and all, but you gotta have some shit to talk about. Oh yeah, that was perfectly timed. Besides, remember, you don't have to follow the Geneva Convention if you don't sign it. Oh. Oh no, he is reproducing. Reproducing. The Geneva recommendations. At this point, as long as I don't drop off the platform, I don't care how many ball stacks I get. It's just not very important. But hey, at least in Dallas, we went to the H Mart there, and got plenty of Asian food. I got my Asian food fix from there, and it was kind of cool. It's pretty cool.
After you have provided my servant with some scores.
I'd like to play as a bird person, but I think Yoshi P said no more other races because he's sick of doing gear modifications for them. To be fair, it does get, it does get pretty tedious. Besides, we have a good variety now. We got cat girls, lizard girls, bunny girls, elf girls, girl girls, and potato girls. Oh yeah, and Rogadin. Those exist, I think. Like when I go on vacation, I travel for the sake of food. And maybe anime, but more so for food. If you ever see me travel to Japan, it's the whole anime stuff, being otaku and stuff. That's a side gig. I'm there for food. I'm there for food. Because food is very important.
Ahead stands a statue I have fashioned for our contest. Come, show me the strength. Upon the ground, you shall fall.
Not even vampires or mermaids. Mermaids are gonna be a little hard to implement, but since fish evolves into lizards later on, does I guess the lizard girl would count as mermaids, maybe. Is that if that's how evolution works? Mermaid would be pretty cool.
Wandering star, descend and destroy.
I'm still trying to figure out which was my favorite Mamu suit. Mermaids is pretty high on my list right now. Let's see, mermaids are pretty cool. People really, you know, when I see like Mamusu type anime or light novel or stuff, I usually, you know, I think I prefer the mermaid over the other characters. Did I ever tell you about the story about me of our class discussing whether or not they prefer a mermaid with a fish head and a human bottom, or like all the way around, you know, traditional mermaid with a human top and fish bottom. I think I told that story before. I've told that story like a couple times before.
Can you predict your own undoing?
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I knew I'd probably a lot. Yeah, we were an interesting bunch. Today somebody asked me if me wearing my white lab coat out to the USO was appropriate, and I was like, it's necessary. It's a necessary evil because I use it to sneak snacks back to the department with it. Because that coat has huge pockets and it has 4 of them. Well, actually, technically 5, but the breast pocket doesn't count because that shit only holds pens. But you have 2, like, just gigantic pockets on the outside, and you have 2 gigantic, pockets on the same side on the inside, and it's awesome. I can fit like 4 cans of soda, 2 potato bags of potato chips and like a box of Girl Scout cookies in there. In between patients, where like nothing's happening, I would like try to sneak out to the USO and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna need some of them snacks." Yes, I made it.
Most impressive. Children of man.
Come, mortal. Enter my realm, if you dare.
If you dare. I also used to be addicted to ice cream. And my favorite flavor, by the way, is the Haagen-Dazs caramel cone. And I would eat it every day in class when we were afforded the privilege of so. You see, as post, we were allowed to eat during period of instruction, and it was awesome. And because I was a good student, I would flaunt it by eating ice cream. You see, I was a very, back in my younger days, maybe even now, I was a very bad sore winner. And nowadays that I think about it, it's kind of cringe. It's pretty cringe-worthy. But I used to think I'm better than everyone else because, you know, I had fucking hot-ass grades in tech school. Also goes to, you know, the fact that I never study and still managed to keep those grades. Like, I was playing games as soon as I get home from POI and, you know, still, like, ace all the tests. Jealous? Perhaps. But I don't conduct myself very well, at least not in those days.
You will be scoured by the light of the sun.
I do better nowadays. I'm still an asshole. I don't try to hide it.
Crimson Tide, inspire woven.
Most people will be like, you know, I'm gonna let my VTuber avatar be like the best of me, and I'm like, yeah, there's no such thing as the best of me. They're all pretty bad. You see, I let my VTuber self be like the worst of me because I try to be the best of me at work, and you know, even then, you know, that's a little questionable. I need a good outlet for the worst of me, and here it is.
Is it just a mirage? Or something more?
Not really sure what my stories make people jealous of, but, you know, I have a little bit of success here and there. I think fate just kind of looked out for me. They always say treat other people with dignity and respect, and I was like, I'll take that as a suggestion. I might have given people respect, but I definitely did not leave them with any dignity after I was done with them. Yeah, I should take the compliment. I'll take it. What is a compliment? Can I eat it?
Raging flames dance upon the wind.
I give respect moderately. I try not to go too overboard now. But I definitely show my cynicism. It's not something I hold back.
Gift of flame for our children.
I mean, I hold back somewhat. I don't let it all go. Besides, I like to offer my my recommendations eloquently and use profound vocabulary to yeah. Destroy my opponents with eloquence. Besides, cursing at people is just such a cruel way to do it.
Is it just a mirage? Or something more?
Yeah, whatever. Oh, that didn't trip home game. That's fine. Yay! I'm not convincing. You know, sometimes you can't always be convincing. my burst of pain. Bells and heaven's flow. Shifting high, breeze that will carry. Day that can nascent flame, brighter burn, dancing from the fire. May we I can't help it, it's such a good song. Those balls! Uptime. Oh my god, what happened to C?
Very well. Let us proceed to your judgment. We, the traders, shall weigh your shoulders.
the welfare for drive. Away we conquest and afterlife. For this we pray, we pray,
Preserve the balance.
Desert sands, water and gold below, lifeblood and rubies red, precious coins cast in blood.
The moment of judgment of fortune come.
That one we may not know, and when we reach our ends, to scales we gladly go. Our fates are yours to bend.
hells and heavens low. Under every sky, with silver we weave rainbows, voices lifting high. Dreams hearts we carry when day beckons nigh. Yes! Limit break!
As a show of esteem, we shall bring our all
all natural eagles fly, never fear neighbors fight. May we work for this right, for this we pray. Tank Buster, I think.
that tenacity is a sight.
Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. I already have everything else. I really don't want anything else. Yay, I got a commendation. Somebody recognizes my efforts. Boom, 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 boom. Is there a trial that gives Is there a trial that gives the tomes? I guess yeah, there is a Cloud Deck and Cinderdrift. I don't know if I actually want to do those, so. Wow, I got 90. That's better than doing just expert, I think. Honestly, even expert is not that fast, I don't think. Expert takes like a good 45 minutes. Boom, ba, ba, da, 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 da. Let's see what trial we get. Let's hopefully it's Cinderdrift or one of the ones that give me Moogle tomes. Huh. Okay, that's cool.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
Hero's Radiance.
A change of arms. May the test continue.
We're near or far.
Ah. Forgot about that.
And now this.
That's right. Green is out.
Light unyielding. By blade.
Man. I'm glad I'm starting to remember it. Would be pretty embarrassing to die on this fight.
Light unyielding.
Oh! Yeah, people are dying.
By blade.
Oh. That was not that
Crystals of light, to me. Here. The song of creation's end. Feel. The sorrow at hope's demise. Think. And find your way in the darkness.
Ooh! Spicy. Not sure if we can make this DPS check. That's gonna be sus.
Follow your light. Or fly, my children,
And never look back.
Then you are resolved.
But this test is far from over.
By crystal's light. We're near or far.
no reses.
We're high or low. Light unyielding.
Man. I could have done it. I could have soloed it.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate? A change of arms. May the test continue.
That eagle is huge. Yeah. That's why I play warrior, because it's the only the job that can cope with my huge ego. Maybe white mage, because white mage has that god complex.
Near or far. And now this. Light unyielding. By blade.
Oh, God. People are casting Cure 2 on me. I'm a warrior, I really don't need the heals. But I appreciate the thought.
Light unyielding. By blade. Crystals of light.
To me. Yeah, but Black Mage can't move. They do big damage, but they can't move. I mean, they can move. It's gotten better over the years, but I just don't long cast times.
The song of creation's end. Feel. The sorrow at hope's demise. Think. And find your way in the darkness. Or fly, my children, and never look back.
Mobility saves lives.
Then you are resolved. But this test is far from over. Thy crystal's light. Light unyielding.
Oh, yep. Gotta deconflict faster.
Refulgence eternal.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay.
We're near or far.
Woo!
We're high or low.
Or save it, that's fine too.
By blade.
Oh! I was a little bit out of position for that, but...
Succumb not to fear.
Inside.
We're near or far.
Light unyielding.
Oh, so as long as people don't die, it's fine.
By blade!
Oh, there goes the melee. They didn't move fast enough. Moving is key.
Where near or far.
And the end just repeats. I don't think she has her enraged, so we can just do this all day. Everybody's alive, so it's not even that much damage.
Light unyielding.
Oof. I didn't get there fast enough. But that's okay. This should be an easy one. Probably pretty easy to be complete.
By blade! Where near or far.
Oh, she's dead anyways. It was easy. Come on, say it was easy. Learning is process.
It was okay. It was easy. Do I really want to do expert? Sounds like a lot of work. Work I can be doing tomorrow. Let me update the cat. Let me get the ducks home first. Let me put them away. I'm back. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 and then DCS. That's mostly what I do.
really hooked on the Mirage nowadays. Really getting back into the Cold War flavor. The whole fly-by... I still kind of like fly-by-wire because I'm a terrible pilot. But as far as the instrumentation-wise, like getting to, you know, use heaters and guns, getting into the merge, certainly feels a lot better than BVR. With that said, I'm actually thinking about switching over to DCS, because, yeah. Yeah, my name's back. Thank you, Dad. Because, let's see, got a whole 9 tomes of Verity today. But it's for the long haul. Let's see what we actually want. Because I don't want to overfarm a whole bunch of tomes and then be like, don't really need much. I'm also a duck streamer on Twitch, but that's that belongs to the ducks, not me. Da, 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 da. Alright, I turn around to Luke Moogle. Show me what you got. The Lunar Comedy 5, that's definitely what I need. I don't really go for the accessory. The last time I went for it because it was a jacket, like that shows up in the glamour. The earring shows up in the glamour too, but I don't really care for it because you can't see it very well. And I think this is the gorilla mount that I don't have. Definitely take that, and the wind-up Alvin. That's a total of what, 150? Saintly style, what is that? Let me look it up in Google. No, not interested. Looks hideous. And the winsome wallflower. All these I have. So all in all, like 150 tomes. Not much. We gotta save a little more tome stuff for later on in the week. So for now, we can play some DCS. First of all, I'm gonna get some water and some drink, and then we're gonna come back to it. Let's see. Let's boot up DCS first. I should change the... I should stop specifying what I'm doing on stream because I'm usually pretty fickle. If I feel like I want to do something else, I do something else. So I'm just gonna change the name to I play games and you watch. Yeah, that's a great title. It is very accurate to what we do around here. Just waiting a while GCS kind of unscrews itself. And tries its best not to explode. So right you are. I am weird. If I wasn't weird, I wouldn't have joined the Navy. Yes, I said that. Besides, it's just generally accepted that dogs are weird. We're gonna do 4IA for servers because PvP is scary, and I suck, so we're not gonna do any of that. Wow, there's only 4 people on the Cold War server. Cold War. Okay, that's 4 people. That's fine, I suppose. Red Coalition, Blue Coalition. Oh, Mirage is on the red side. That's scary. Still gonna do 4IA. And of course, we're going to go with our beloved new toy, the Mirage F1, which nobody's flying. Maybe somebody, if people start figuring out how limited the scope of capabilities of the Mirage is, and it's just like, well, no. It's one of the, I want to say what, is it mid? It's got to be mid Cold War, right? It's was it 60s or 70s? I think it's a 60s aircraft. Oh, thank God! This time they have they given us fuel tanks. They never given us fuel tanks before. Yeah, we're gonna go with flares because I'm pretty sure Fox 2s are much more dangerous.
Request rearming.
Jordanian Air Force?
Copy.
Sure, why not? Look around. Get my tricolor calibrated. I can look down. Kind of. I can look up, right?
Rearming complete.
Okay. Ready to taxi. I think it's pretty good. It's got its quirks. I like the fact that it has a IR version of the Matra, which I thought was brilliant because it has great range and stuff. But in hindsight, it's not as good as the Sidewinder because the missile is the size of a Sparrow and has the aerodynamics of a Maverick. So it doesn't go very fast. So while you think it might go for a long range, it doesn't. It's just a big missile with a big warhead. I think it goes further than the Sidewinder just by a little bit, but it loses speed very quickly, and it's not very good at maneuvering. It's probably very good at taking out like bombers and stuff, but I wouldn't count on it for like missile stuff, like actually, you know, air-to-air stuff. But I'd rather have it than not have it. This thing also burns through fuel very quickly if you're staying afterburner. And for me, you know, I burned through. Oh my god, that was a bad call. I'm not sure what that was. Was that an F5 or an F14 that took off right in the opposite direction? I should have checked. That was my fault. But nobody died, so we're not gonna sweat the details.
The first people who...
Thanks, YouTube. Let's see. What are we doing? We're flying direct. Would that be west or east? That would be east. Flying direct east to intercept some F-35s. Let's throttle back a little bit to make sure we don't burn all the fuel. I'm not. The takeoff trim is pretty aggressive, so I give plenty of trim down. Do my flight planning. Fly just a little bit south to intercept. The radar on the Mirage goes for about 35 nautical miles. That's I think the range. At least you can't lock anything beyond 35. It's the fuel is okay. It's not exactly an economy class. But generally, flying this aircraft, my strategy tends to be flying low and then going up to try to sneak up on enemies, which sort of works, but realistically, you know, the lower you are, the faster you're burning through fuel, and sometimes it's not a game-winning solution. Go ahead and select my missiles. What are these switches again? Oh, there we go. They just had to warm up a little bit before actually being able to be used. Oh yeah, the plane also don't like it when you put negative G on it, like nose down dive. If you put it into that, the engine will starve and everybody's sad. Just like that. Normally AOX would be giving me the information, so it makes very high up. If I5 looks like it should be my around my elevation at least. We'll see. The Hornet was an early Sparrow shot, and it's probably gonna hit. Not sure if it's actually doing the evasive maneuver. Doesn't? Yep, that's gonna be hit. Oh, it's got plenty of aim 9s. Well, let's light our afterburners. I'm glad he's taking care of the SU-27 because I really don't want to fight that thing in the Mirage. But I think I can take on MiG-21. That thing is climbing pretty aggressively at 42. I got that kind of rocket power too. Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, we gained back some speed. That's our MiG target. Let's see if he gets shot down. Yeah. That's a hit. Alright, we're gonna have to worry about the SU-27. AWACS would have told us like he's low altitude. I'm not gonna let the F-16 be bait for me while I dive low. That's a good idea, right? Oh, never mind. That SU-27 is on a rampage. Can't find it on the radar? Of course not. Definitely damaged some sort of control surface in that maneuver. Whatever's driving this plane, it does not like what I'm doing to it. Let's get on low elevation. And kind of take a look at what we got. Oh. Yeah, that's man, that SU-27's killed so many people.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
Well, that Mirage is probably heading into a death trap. I should take the radar missiles probably, because the IRs don't track well unless it's a rear aspect, and the Fox ones will give me some level of all aspect capability.
there. The Mirage got shot down right there. Okay, that SU-27 is just leaving. Probably out of missile or out of fuel. Dump flares. I probably stalled out a little bit too heavily there. Splash MiG-21. Okay, now to get out, I'll get myself out of the stall. I must say the Matra stuff, the IR ones, they don't do much. Or rather, I have not found a good spot to use them in. I just think the Sidewinders are just better. Now, if they'll let me fly out with 4 Sidewinders, I would totally do that.
We'll cool the IR head seeker for a little bit. We don't need it to work right now. Flying clouds is pretty disorientating. I want to catch this Meg though. I can't unlock this guy. Is this guy running away? Not that I can catch him. He's a big 23. Find use for the last Sidewinder before I go and RGB. Or not. Oh, it didn't like that. The Mirage has a HUD, which is nice, but all it does is add the ladder, which, yeah, I can make do without. I really like the AOA indicator, though. And having Fox 1s is nice, as well as a decently long-range radar. I feel like I might prefer the F5 in just the fact is seems to have a better gun reticle and a better Fox 2 available for it. I'm not flying drunk, I'm terrain masking. That's right. I am masking my approach to enemy radar with terrain. That's exactly what I'm doing. Also saving gas. Yes, fuel economy is very important. With that said, oh. That was too late. Where was it? Where was it? I didn't even see that coming. I mean, I saw it coming, but... yeah. I didn't see them. Well, I was looking at the right aspects and altitude too. Can I get Durandals? No. I'm gonna go bust some,
Copy.
Since I'm so terrible at dogfighting, I'm just gonna do some ground attack. bust some enemy enemy airports with these Durando bombs. Oh, look at these beautiful mirages.
Rearming complete.
That is a nice library though. That is so pretty. Well, gentlemen, I am going first. Yeah, they're going with the Durando also. Since I'm so terrible at dogfighting, I'm just gonna stick to ground attack because I might not look as bad there. I mean, I'm gonna look bad either way with my shitty ass piloting skills. Still trying to do the utmost not to totally destroy my own reputation, which I never had any to begin with. Rotate. Oh, there's the MiG. Oh, yep, that MiG just exploded into flames. I'm glad I didn't follow them in. F5s, I'm running away. I'm gonna do gonna go on a run on this depot. What are the defenses? ZSUs? I think I'll be able to do that. Can Durandos kill CSUs? Maybe. Right now we're flying headlong into the enemy depot, and hopefully we can score some kills. Apparently today is my channel's birthday. I did not know that. My YouTube account was made like 20 years ago, so I wouldn't know. But apparently that's a thing. Sure, why not? Let's make that... Oh, never mind, it went away. It's like, maybe I'll make that into like a Twitter post or something. Because... why not? But then I was like, effort. Okay, maybe I do like the modern stuff a little bit better because I can't fly heading azimuths for the life of me. Okay, I think this is the right heading. Target spotted. Low. And fast. That's missing a wing. No big deal. Let's see if I can land this thing now. Shut up. I know the plane is on fire. Your guidance is not exactly helpful. Expecting to make it back to the airbase, and this is probably not less than ideal. Radio check 2124.8. Let's go ahead. Radio check 251. Anybody on channel? Radio check 251. No. Lost it at the last second. Oh, so sad. I had it for a little while. I had to click away for something and couldn't respond in time. There was no... I tried to trim the aircraft, but there was just no trim tabs because, oh well, my wing was not there. Well, it's 9:45. I should shower and go to bed. But thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow with additional, probably Final Fantasy 14.